Hey guys, welcome back with another video on our channel LearnWidGiggs. In this video, I will discuss with you about a question that many of you would have in your mind and might not be clear about it or would have different answers for it. So I will discuss with you my opinion about it, whether you should learn any coding language or not along with Power BI. Okay. So from most of the people on YouTube, you would have heard that if you don't want to do coding, then learn Power BI where there is no coding and you can get a decent job too. Yes, I agree with them, but partially. What I think is you should learn a coding language to grow in the BI industry or to have an upper edge over other candidates in giving the or if giving the Power BI interview, or you can use this skill and change your project internally in your companies if you are not satisfied with your current project, or if you want to learn data bricks and all which are there on the data engineering side, so there also if you have a coding skill, then also it will be very beneficial for you. So some way or the other you will definitely have an advantage, hence it's worth learning it and add it in your resume. Okay, so let's start. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe the channel, as I will keep posting such valuable videos for you all regularly. So now we know that coding should be learned along with Power BI. Okay, well, the different advantages that I have told to you, so it should be learned. Now the second question comes. Let's move to the second question. Which language to refer if we have to learn? Okay, so as you can see on the standard visual pane that is present in Power BI, we have R script visual and Python script visual. Okay, so the most preferred language is Python. So you should learn Python to excel in the analytics domain. Now you're clear with which language to prefer. Now the next question comes into your mind is what exactly to learn in Python. Okay, so you should have a basic to moderate level of knowledge if you want to learn and excel in analytics domain. Okay, so it's not necessary that you have a high level knowledge, technical knowledge in Python. You just need to have a basic level understanding of Python. Okay, so once you have the basic knowledge of Python, then you can learn some modules or the libraries, you can say, which I can name it as pandas, numpy and matplotlib. You can note it down also: pandas, numpy and matplotlib. So these libraries you can learn, and you just have to focus on these three and it is sufficient for you. And once you have learned these, you can also mention it in your resume if you are looking for switch. I will show you that also. So you can see this is a sample resume of a Power BI developer. So as you can see in this, I have written as Python, pandas, numpy, where language is known, under the heading language is known. Okay. So in this way you can utilize this and add it in your resume. So this is also an advantage. Okay. So this is clear now, how much to learn and what to learn. Okay. Now the last question is from where to learn Python. Okay, so I can recommend you two channels on YouTube only, which from which you can learn it for free. So you can note it down also. You can learn it from Code with Harry. Okay, so he has created created a playlist for learning Python tutorials. So you can learn up to, or you can study up to 45 lectures in that playlist. Okay, that is Code with Harry channel. And one more channel I can recommend is Code Basics channel, where also we have a Python tutorial playlist, and there you can study around 25 videos. Then your basics will be covered, and that is what you want. Once the basics is covered, you can proceed to the different libraries as I have mentioned earlier: Pandas, NumPy, and Matplotlib. They already have individual playlist for all those libraries also. So you just have to go there, check out their channel, and just learn it from there. Okay, once you have done all this thing, then you put it on your resume, you go and give the interviews. Or if you are looking for switch, you will always have an advantage over other candidates. Okay, even if you are even if the recruiter is picking up the and selecting the resume, or even if they are giving some better compensation, in every case you will have an advantage if you have this skill in your resume. Okay, so I know people come to this part if they don't want to do coding, but if it's just a basic thing, have a basic knowledge of any language and with some libraries, you can have a growing career ahead. Okay, and that is what we live for. If you can't grow, then obviously will not be able to sustain or survive in this world. Okay, so that's what I wanted to share with this video. I hope you all your doubts are clear now. And if you like the content, then please share it with all your friends so that they also get clear about this particular question. Okay, thank you.